What does it mean to you when people say they want to be allies? And your take on people saying, I want to say something, but I don't know what to say.
Hmm. So when the ally thing for me means that if someone's going to say something inappropriate in a room and I'm not there, as an ally, I need to be there if you're there. Like you're a representation of the people that you are an ally for when they're not in the room. And I think that's such a deep thing, and it has to come from within you, right? Because it's going to be uncomfortable to speak up at a time when people are making it's something that you see all the time, like whether they're making off-color jokes about someone's race, whether they're making off-color jokes about someone's sexual orientation, whether they're making off-color jokes about someone's upbringing, their culture, whatever. And if you consider yourself an ally, this is the time for you to be able to say, hey, you know what? We shouldn't do that. We don't. That's not funny. You shouldn't make fun of someone's race. You shouldn't make fun of someone's sexual orientation, or you shouldn't just make fun of people because they're different. And when you can have, as an ally, you can do that. It's going to make you feel better. It's going to really put people in their place. And because I think that there's a lot of groupthink that goes on in that, where, if there's a large group of people and they're all doing, these things, then it makes it much easier for people to socially accept it. But if you step out and say something, it's really going to, make people think, because I think that's what an ally is. And if you think it's hard to say something, this is what I'll say to you. I mean, if it's hard, not to you specifically, but just to the person that's saying it's hard to say something, try being the one person of color, or the one person of, a different sexual orientation, one person of, a different ethnicity, a different, culture, different upbringing, and to be in a room where you're not the dominant culture, the popular culture, or the popular group of people. If you're struggling to speak up in that place, think about how hard it is for someone like me to go into a room full of white advisors and have to speak.